Sixers 1-3 against the Bulls team that was a lot different from this one. Veterans like Jimmy Butler, Dwayne Wade. That's right, baby. Don't you forget it either. Charge a clean look at a three. Anthony Holiday, who signed a 2-year free agent deal. The brother of Drew, the older brother of Drew. A three on the way from Redick and A.J. Redick.
Not a lot of ball movement that time, but nonetheless, good initiating offense.
Markkanen, he's 7 feet, pulls about 8 boards per game, and that actually leads the Bulls. There is Valentine, second year. And here are the Sixers, always looking to run, of course. Covington, the native of Chicago, Redick for a three, and a pair of...
It seemed like last couple seasons, Pau Gasol here, but it didn't seem like he was meant to stay. Butler the same.
Simmons taking on all comers, and he had his way. Well, played nearly 52 minutes in that triple overtime affair against Oklahoma City, tying Russell Westbrook. Wish I had him. Can you imagine?
Done with the bucket.
Yeah, by the way, he's averaging just under 13. Well done by Trout eventually, but right now they're working on finishing better at the rim because he can get there just about any time.
Yep.
Robert Covington went to high school about a half-hour west of here. Pulling went Friday at Milwaukee by 6.
Coach Hoiberg will be quick to point out a lot of those were close games.
Yep. Had a cup of coffee with the Sixers a few years ago. It was Drew Holiday's last season with the team. It's a nice lead. Done face-to-face with Heritage off the miss by T.J. McConnell. So nice little push here by the Bulls after the Sixers ripped off a 7-0 run. There is Portis.
And starting role, but now Dunn has fought his way back.
Tina Taylor-Watt with Cabarrot into the game for them. Hits the three, and now the Sixers 5 of 7 from beyond. And it might be argued without the likes of Butler and Wade getting some better looks. Holiday, low average three-point shooter. Wow, how about a 20-5 rip-off by Chicago in a time spurt, their biggest lead at 8.
Good ball movement. The former Razorback knocking that one down. Nice follow.
Yeah, that was seeing him down and ripping it away.
A little sloppy now, huh?
While with Cabarrot, it's for 3 and down it.
Got to come in and have an instant impact. Otherwise, coaches will look for other options.
Redick thinking 3.
Blocking out. Portis reaching over. Hence, that's it over the back.
For that time, the Wild
coaches pay respect to what Brett's been able to get done in Philly.
Did a great job through those 4 years, Molly. We thank you. 4 seasons. Sixers coming in a 500 team. Try not to go below 5.
Blocking out. No block out by Portis that time. Rashawn climbing his back for that offensive follow.
That'll leave McConnell on Mirotic, and that's quickly spotted by the Bulls. Covington got a piece of it.
Boy, Mirotic gained him an advantage.
Yet another run. This is a 6-0 push by the home team.
That's money.
Point of the second. Simmons faking the behind-the-back pass. His own miss, and he threw it down. Ben averaging just over 17. That is second to Joel Embiid, who averages about 24 a game. As now he's got a dozen.
2012 McDonald's All-American, Mr. Dunn.
Boy, Simmons had it blocked. I think Holiday.
Just to assume that you're going to get to the free throw line and miss. Free throw, so I love the mentality and his approach. Now you just got to be someone who produces.
Off badly. Maker for them tonight. They need to make those shots, particularly trying to make up for the absence of Embiid. That's 24. Valentine racing the other way, and Johnson a good job to stop him in his tracks. 3 on the way from Mark. Turnovers. Lopez delivers.
To slough off for just a sec. Lopez with enough time to knock that in.
There's a leaking Valentine. Off by Lopez and Dunn. Another Sixer turnover. Markkanen for Holiday.
Again, they haven't scored recently in the half-court set. A lot of it has been in transition.
Simmons wants a piece of Dunn. Instead, it is Amir Johnson.
put forth such a good first impression, but it's tiring.
Boy, Holiday getting a piece of the rock, but that's Ben Simmons. The final look here, unless the Bulls go quickly. There's Holiday, who's been the man. Develops a game above the 500 mark before tomorrow night's game at home against Sacramento. Nice delivery of the ball. Rashawn back to work here with 14 to shoot.
All the way.
Simmons, nice drop off for Holmes, who's able to finish.
That Rashawn, all he had to do was just follow him to the rim. All the defenders were like magnets towards Ben. So of holding on to the basketball.
That said, they're last in the NBA at forcing turnovers. Simmons gave it up. Markkanen against Šarić, got it done.
It's a little bit bigger Markkanen.
Redick getting free by the home screen.
The weak side, you got a down screen by Rashawn. JJ popping up, good timing, catch and release.
Valentine getting free.
That medium range jumper has come a long way. He was good at threes in college, the corner threes in particular. Wow, tough shot. Go for him that time, bottom.
Markkanen after hitting his first 5. Simmons, nice setup of Holmes. Boy, those two are.
Gotta go.
Yep, Sixers left with 3 to shoot. McConnell giving it up. Covington with a hot potato. Buried.
Indeed. Been watching a lot of soccer tape.
Oh, Covington got it back and he'll solo. Robert Covington, the home. The Bulls have gone to the line only 5 times tonight. Mirotić. Redick thinking about it. Dips in. Šarić putting up a great fight. Oh!
Sixers switching everything.
Through Portis's hands. McConnell's the Sixers look to go ahead, and they do! 3 on the way from Mirotić.
As he come back strong, confidence is high again. He's feeling good about his game.
Šarić buries it. A brilliant defensive play by Robert Covington.
Great rotation from Robert. Great help. Nice.
Well, I'll tell you. Here you go.
You know what that's like.
I do. McConnell teeing up a 3 and down it. And TJ's denying him. Sixers trying to lock all windows and doors here. Grant under duress got it off. And a great box out that time by Šarić on Portis. Simmons bumped by Zipser. And he fit here in the second half. They lead it by a deuce. Chris Dunn is back working it with Portis. Simmons laced him. Justin Holiday yet to score here in the second half. Simmons has him wrapped up. Šarić running the floor, giving it up. It's a Bayless 3. Yes! Hand.
Numbers.
Simmons leads the charge. Got it done. Rebound to Simmons. His 10th. 3 on the way from Bayless.
Home as a rule of thumb.
The Sixers needed all hands on deck, and they've got contributions from many different. And the Bulls' shooting percentage, thanks to the Sixer defense, continues to plummet. Nawala, 3 and change to play. Trying to preserve a gritty road victory tonight in Chicago. Tie with a 3. There it is. Mirotić against Šarić, and here they go. Montenegro against Croatia. And a cut. Dunn working over McConnell. Sixers in need of a hoop. Something positive out of the timeout. Simmons for Šarić, delivering to us on Dunn. Into the game for TJ McConnell. Covington the switch on Dunn. 22. Sixers down 5 again, under a minute to play. The lob for Šarić in tight. Got it off. Dunn, who's been large. Bayless trying to keep track of him. Mirotić for 3. To 5. Chicago run since. Šarić for 3. Yes! Here's Simmons. Ben Simmons rolling in for the tie. No! Mirotić the rebound. And that'll do it.